Dear students, today we shall discuss use of to do, to have and to be. So, to do, to have and to be have different forms in different tenses, and the use of these forms differ according to the person and number of the subject with which these verbs are used. So first of all, we shall see the forms of to be and its usage. So to be and its forms. So to be has in all 5 forms, that are am, is, are, was and were. So look here, am, is and are, these 3 forms are used in present tense, and was and were are used in past tense, and usually these are used as linking verbs which link the subject with the following word. So subject in English grammar, subject is the person, place or thing about which we speak. That particular concept is called subject. For example, Sanjay is a teacher. So in this sentence, Sanjay is the subject because we are speaking about Sanjay. Geeta is very intelligent. Here the subject is Geeta. My house is beside my college. Here in this sentence, my house is the subject because we are speaking about my house. Similarly, my car is the subject, many students is the subject. So try to understand what actually subject is in English grammar. So in the first sentence, Sanjay is a teacher. Sanjay is the subject, but Sanjay is third person singular subject because Sanjay is somebody about whom we are speaking. So Sanjay is the third person singular subject, and so it is followed by the verb is. Similarly, Geeta is also third person singular, that is why it is followed by is. My house is also third person singular, it is followed by is. My car is also third person singular and it is followed by was because the sentence is in past tense. So if the subject sentence is in present tense, is, am and are used according to the number of that person, and if it is in the past tense, we can use was if it is singular, and we use were if it is plural. So look at the last sentence, many students were present in the class. So in this sentence, many students is the subject and it is a plural subject, and so it is followed by were because the sentence is in the past tense. So while using forms of to be, one should be very clear about the tense of that sentence, whether the sentence is in present tense or the past tense. And next thing one should understand is whether the subject is first person, second person or third person, and whether the subject is singular or plural. So the use of to be depends upon the subject and number and tense of a sentence. Okay, so sometimes be is also used to express a command or a request. For example, be quiet, be off, be a good boy, be respectful to teachers. So in all these sentences, be is used to give an order or a command, and also be is used as an auxiliary verb or helping verb. For example, I am reading a novel. So in this sentence, I is the subject because I am speaking about myself. So I is the subject and it is in present tense, and that is why it is followed by am. So I am. But in the next sentence, it is she is knitting a sweater. So here the helping verb is used, that is. The reason is the subject is here she, which is third person. I is first person, that is why it is am. She is third person, that is why it is followed by is. So she is knitting a sweater. Similarly, they are practicing well. So they is also third person, but it is plural, that is why it is followed by are. And you were late yesterday. So you is a second person, and it is singular or plural, but it is in the past tense. The sentence is in past tense, and that is why it is followed by where. So it all depends upon the number, person and tense of a sentence. So this is how forms of to be are to be used. Okay, so let us move on to some exercises, so you will get the idea. So look here, just we shall see forms of to be. So in the fifth sentence, where dash dash the function yesterday. So look here, the subject here is the function, so the sentence is about the function, and this sentence is in past tense because we are speaking about yesterday. So the function is third person singular subject, and that is why we have to use here was. So where was the function yesterday. Similarly, in the seventh sentence, look here, Geeta's parents dash dash be doctors. So here the subject is Geeta's parents, it is third person and it is plural because parents means it is more than one, and the sentence is in present tense, and that is why the verb is are. So the form of to be that is to be used here is are, and it becomes Geeta's parents are doctors. Similarly, in the next example, that is number 9, what for air dash dash essential. So here the sentence is in present tense, and the subject is air, which is third person singular subject, and that is why the form that we should use is. That is why it becomes what for air is essential. Then in number 11, when dash dash Seema's birthday. So here the subject is Seema's birthday, which is third person singular, and the sentence is in present tense. That is why third person singular form of to be is. So that is why we have to make this sentence like when is Seema's birthday. Similarly, in the example number 12, why dash dash he late yesterday. So here again the sentence is in past tense because it is yesterday. The subject is he, which is again third person singular subject, and that is why in the past tense the auxiliary that is to be used is was. So that is why the sentence would become why was he late yesterday. So in the next sentence, that is in the sentence number 13, what the sky dash dash full of. So here the subject is the sky, and the sentence is in present tense. So the sky is third person singular subject, and that is why it will become what the sky is full of. Then in the next sentence, who dash dash the head of your family. So the subject is head of your family, which is third person singular subject. The sentence is in present tense. That is why it will become who is the head of your family. Similarly, we shall see some more examples. So 10 soldiers dash dash killed by the terrorists. Here 10 soldiers is third person plural subject, and the sentence is in past tense, and that is why the auxiliary that is to be used is are. That is past tense, 10 soldiers were killed by the terrorists. Then who dash dash be given the man of the match. So again here the subject is who, that is a person, so it is third person singular subject, and it is in the past tense. That is why who was given the man of the match. So was is to be used in the next example, that is number 17. Which question was very difficult to answer? Because the subject is question, third person singular, it is in the past tense. Then there is no water in the glass, because the subject is water, which is third person singular, the sentence is in present tense. So there is no water in the glass. How many students in the class? So here how many students are in the class, because the subject is students, which is third person plural. Similarly, who the finance minister of India? So here the subject is again who, that is a person. So who is the finance minister of India, because it is in the present tense. Similarly, man dash dash a social animal. Man is the third person singular subject, and in the present tense it will become man is a social animal. Again, in the example number 25, ministers are the pillars of the nation. Are, because it is plural. Nehru was the first prime minister, because Nehru is singular, the tense is past tense. Similarly, I am fond of watching cricket, because I is first person, that is why it is am. All the four players were good or are good, because it is plural subject. Then fair, there is a will, or where is a will, there is a way. So again it is in the present tense. Will is singular, way is also singular, that is why is. Then Indian population is growing very fast, because population is third person singular, it is in the present tense. They are my best friends, because they is plural. So this is how forms of to be are to be used. So in the example number 37, which dash dash the important lessons. So which are the important lessons, because the subject is important lessons. Similarly, the best principle in life is work is worship. So in this way you can practice this exercise. In the next class we shall see how to use forms of to do and to have. Thank you.